When you're physically ill, it's usually easy to tell. A sniffle, a cough, a headache, vomiting, fever. It's all easy to recognize and hard to ignore. Even when things are beneath the surface, patiently waiting for a moment to cause some real damage, they can be picked up by ultrasounds, MRIs, ECGs, and any of a dozen other physical tests. But what happens when things aren't that easy to detect? When your problem isn't physical, but mental, and it's simply lurking beneath the surface. It's not quite bad enough to cause you immediate, obvious harm, but one bad moment or a bad week away from total catastrophe? That's where our 100% free mental clarity test can make all the difference. Here's the issue. The world we live in is ironically more toxic and damaging to our mental health than any other period in human history. Life was simpler, psychologically speaking, when our biggest problems were surviving the elements, disease, and predators. As we've replaced those pressing needs with easy access to convenient food, water, healthcare, and entertainment, we've come under fire from an entirely different set of threats. Day in and day out, we're bombarded with a variety of messaging, fed to us through screens that are just as addictive as any hardcore drug. We're told that we're never good enough, never quite as perfect as our face-filtered social media favorites, who only ever show the best possible versions of themselves and their lives online. It's no wonder that anxiety and depression of various kinds are taking over the marketplace. In fact, did you know that most physical illnesses and diseases are actually the result of an accumulation of stress? Unfortunately, there's no way for us to accurately assess our mental health until it's too late, and we're already dealing with mental problems. You could be dealing with more mental issues than you realize right this moment. Here are a few questions to ask yourself before we go any further. Do you feel constantly stressed out? Are you struggling to get good sleep? Is your self-esteem low? Are you irritated easily? Are you tired all the time, even though you're getting a lot of sleep? If you answered yes to 2 to 3 or more of the above, then you may already have a mental health crisis on your hands, or you're very close to one. Here's what you need to understand. Mental illness is a lot like cancer. Often, it lingers just below the surface, undetectable until the moment it's far too late to take major corrective action. But what if there was an easy way to effectively self-diagnose your mental health long before it became a major problem for you? Our MindSpa mental clarity test can do exactly that. Here's what you can expect. It takes just 15 minutes to complete. It's been designed by incorporating industry-leading research. You get an immediate result that gives you clear insight into your mental state. You can know exactly how much stress is built up in you, get a clear picture of your energy levels, understand your levels of happiness, positivity, mental power, confidence, gratitude, and your ability to attract your desired reality. Detect early symptoms of mental health issues before they become a problem. Get the insight you need to adjust your daily habits to balance your mental health. Eliminate the threat of depression and anxiety so you can live a fuller, richer, happier life now. But there's just a single catch. You must be 100% honest with yourself as you do this test. If you're not, your results may be distorted. And the best part? You can do this test entirely free right now. So why would you wait? Click the link below this video and get a clear picture of your mental health now.